Welcome to my study today. When we ask questions with the words when, why and where, they sometimes sound a little abrupt to the English listener. So we make the sentences longer to sound more polite. For example, where is the swimming pool? Well, it will be better to say, excuse me, do you know where the swimming pool is? And now I've put the verb at the end of the sentence. Do you know how to do that? Well, I'll explain in this lesson. And at the end of the video, there is an exercise for you to practice. So let's get started. Let's take a simple where question first. You might be in the street and you want some directions. Where is the underground station? You might say to somebody. But an English person wouldn't really like that. They would think it's a little bit rude. It would be better to say, excuse me, do you know where the underground station is? The verb has now moved to the end of the sentence. We don't say, where is the underground station? That's a very, very common mistake. When will the train leave? Have you any idea when the train will leave? Not when we'll leave the train. So be careful with that word order and where we put the verb in these longer questions. Asking for the time can sometimes be a little abrupt. What time is it? Sounds a little bit short to the English ear. Could you tell me what time it is? Not what time is it. And here you can see quite clearly that is and it have changed places. Could you tell me what time it is in the longer sentence? We can make this next question a little more polite. Why are you crying? Please tell me why you are crying. And if you look closely at that, you will see that are you and you are have changed places. In the longer sentence, please tell me why you are crying. A similar thing happens with do, does and did questions. When does the play begin? We wouldn't ask when begins the play. Because we use does, we change the word order. When does the play begin? But if we make it longer, we have to change it again. Do you know when the play begins? And you can see the verb has again moved to the end of the sentence. Why is he doing that? Let's make it sound a little bit more polite. I wonder why he is doing that. And here, is he and he is have changed places. You probably remember there's another area of English where we have to make a lot of changes, and that's in reported speech. Somebody asked, how did John come here today? And that was reported as John said he came by bus. Now if you'd like to revise reported speech, I've put a link to the video below. In a situation where there's no question word, when, why or where, but you may find a did being used like this, did she hear you? We can use, to make it longer, if or whether. I wonder if she heard you. That's a very useful construction. Has Jane seen the doctor yet? I wonder whether Jane has seen the doctor yet. And there is a difference between weather, which is the rain and the snow and the sunshine, and whether. Can you hear that? Whether. I wonder whether Jane has seen the doctor yet. If you can use some of these constructions, your spoken English will sound very, very good. So if you found this lesson useful, could I ask you to please subscribe below and ring that bell. And now here are some written exercises for you to practice. Exercise 1. Rearrange the sentences below into the correct form. Exercise 1. Answers. Next time we'll look at how to talk about graphs, words like rise, level off and fall. So, thanks for watching, please subscribe below and I'll see you next time. Bye!